Small thing dey happen, so not be small thing. No. Drama as factional Labour Party chairman Apapa says Peter Obi is not qualified to be president. Dissolve presidential campaign, cancel. So make everybody go home. Make Peter Obi stop any kind of case when he gets. He not fit to be president. He do this, he do that. Now some people don't put mouth for ground. Say no minor. They don't swam the dollars. And no, they don't swan the dollars. So they act according to dollars specification, not because of reality. Say the guy, he don't receive dollars. We don't know how true, but now which is people they tell us say the guy they act according to the accounts, not be waiting just they happen. How the account they talk follow, now the guy they follow. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. The factional chairman of the Labour Party, Bachi Apapa, on Tuesday took many by surprise following his claim that the presidential candidate of the party, Peter Obi, is not qualified to be Nigeria's president or to rule the country. Late Nigeria gathered at Apapa also declared the National Executive Committee NEC meeting of the party illegal and said it's all been dissolved. According to Apapa, the presence of Julius Agbare in the meeting shows that he is disobedient to the Federal High Court in Abuja. The court order has restrained the national chairman of the party, Julius Agbare, and 3 others from parading themselves as officers of the party. Apapa faction noted that it has access to a letter of invitation to the Asaba NEC meeting of the Labour Party signed by Barry and said he has no such power given the restraining order of the court. The statement orders Apapa faction reads following the anti-party activities and disobedience to court order by the Federal High Court, through the illegal suspension and expulsion of National Working Committee members under the leadership of Alhaji Bachir Lamido, Apapa, the NWC member, meets this afternoon after receiving information and letter by the reinstated former national chairman Julius Agbare and former National Secretary inviting elected members of the National Assembly to observe their illegal NEC meeting of our party. By this action exhibited by this miscraft, the National Working Committee of our party, led by Alhaji Lamido, Apapa hereby suspend the following officers with immediate effect: the Deputy National Chairman, Deputy National Secretary, National Women Leader, and National Vice Chairman, Southeast. The statement was signed by Arabemi. The party also frowns at the gross misconduct of Mr. Peter Obi, who is vigorously pursuing ethnic cleansing, going to court in a clear win case of what has happened in the 2023 February 25th election. Peter Obi's mission was to amputate the Labour Party structure by using the religious and ethnic bigots in our party to fix his wife as the new national women leader of the party and to continue on his trade. But we will not allow any of this. We want the world to know that Peter Obi was not properly nominated by our party as our flag bearer, which we pointed out to him, and the reason he wanted all of us opposed to his illegal candidacy is there for all to see. Obi is not fit to govern Nigeria. He is involved in gross disobedience to the Federal High Court. He is going against an election that has been done and concluded, and we are saying we want this to come to an end. Nigerians must know that we do not subscribe to this. So this is what is happening, and this is what is going on, and every single person must ensure that we rise up and we do not allow the same thing to occur again. Okay, so this is what is happening. This is what is going on, and every single one of us should know that we cannot allow the same thing. We cannot allow the same thing. So every single one of us have to rise up. Every single one of us has to rise up. Okay, so it's terrible, really, really terrible to mention but a few. How things have gone from bad to worse before our very own eyes. Okay, before our very own eyes. It is really, really terrible, and we need to rise up, okay, and ensure that we do not allow the same thing, okay, to continue to keep us down. If this nation, if this nation is going to get better, if things are going to transform, if we're going to get there, then we all need to pull together. There is no, there's no segregation among us. We must live together and ensure that we stand up together as one and do not allow the same thing to hold us down or to keep us, in a place that is not right. Nigeria, with all the resources and all that is deposited in this country, we should have been much more better, in a better position. However, when we fail to speak when we should, then some people come to take over that which belongs to us. And so it is important. It is important that we rise up and we make sure that things are done decently and in order. So every single one of us must ensure that we rise up and we put things right in the right position and in the right place. Okay? So this is what is happening. This is what is going on now. Okay? This is what is going on now. Anyway, my lovely people, it is important. It is important we understand it. The crisis going on within the party, some say is man-made, because some people wants to ensure, okay? Some people wants to ensure that they take over that, they take over that which belongs to the nation because of their selfish interest. And so everybody is now looking off their shoulders. And so even in Peter Obi's party, there are issues going on. It's real issues, by the way, real issues. And every single one of us, we can see that it is high time we begin to rise up. Okay, it's high time we begin to rise up and ensure that none of these things hold us down. Whatever we need to do it together, and we need to work as one. Yes? So it is what it is. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can have all our latest news. God bless. Have a good day. Bye for now.